go to Tracey Brown Live. Gals and guys, go to Tracey Brown Live. Go to Tracey Brown Live. Go to Tracey Brown Live. Gals and guys, go to Tracey Brown Live. Go to Tracey Brown Live. Go to Tracey Brown Live. Gals and guys, go to Tracey Brown Live. Go to Tracey Brown Live. Go to Tracey Brown Live.
Good morning, everyone. Right here. Fix this. Good morning. How are you today? How are you? Good morning. Good morning, Lisa. How are you? Let me just get you up and running here. Hi, Lisa. Grand gravitational rising and greetings, Tracy and everyone. That sounded very much like a spaceship greeting. Like, you know how the ship doors open and you're like, grand gravitational rising humans. You might be calling in them aliens, child. That's what you may have just done. They come in because of you. I promise. All right. Let's get these glasses on. All right. Not bad. Not bad. You know what I don't have? I don't have baby hair. I mean, I could create baby hair, but whenever I use that gel, whatever kind of gel, I don't know how everyone gets it looking oily and slick, their baby hair. I've never been able to use gel. And then it dries it out. So I actually lose hair, because I don't have baby hair. So I lose hair where I'm trying to make hair. And then I start to go bald because I'm trying to do the baby hair. So I just don't create it. But I do like it, though. I like baby hair. You know, baby hair is a whole black thing. We got to have the baby hair. We have to have it on our 2-year-old, and we have to have it on our 22-year-old and our 62-year-olds. We got to have it. All right. If you're not black, you don't understand. It's a whole thing with us. I think my hairdresser was trying to make a gel baby thing. I would trust her stuff. I'm going to ask her about it. Let me ask her right now. Oh, I do have something to read for you guys. It's going to be so much fun. And guys, I want you to get metaphysically ready. Like, I don't want you to, oh, I didn't know this had this on it. Oh, this is so pretty. All right. I want you to not just depend upon me to bring the metaphysical to you, right? I want you to start to be the thing with the thing about the metaphysical things. I want you to stand in it now, right? No more looking and observing and enjoying the show, right? No more. I want you to be able to tell your own stories about how you handle something metaphysically. My nose is killing me. Allergies. But, oh my God, talking about allergies. Woohoo! I made it past February. Woohoo! I get allergies. Hold on, my nose is bothering me. Hold on a second. Oh, I hate this. Okay, there you go. Okay. Okay. Oh, put my earpiece on. I feel better now. Listen to me. I made it past February because usually in February, I suffer allergies that put me in a hospital. I swear to God. I suffer allergies so much that only in February, that one day a hospital, because I had to go to the ER, like that's how bad it was, because my pressure was like through the roof, right? Although they sent me home. They really don't care about Black people. They sent me home, right? And so he sent me home with cough syrup, cough syrup. He sent me home with cough syrup with codeine. This doctor tried to make me addicted. And a big bottle, not a little, no, a huge bottle. And of course I took it. I had to. It was prescribed to me. And that's how the addiction starts. True story. So one day I was talking to someone, and I didn't, hold on. I didn't use the cough syrup after I needed it, but I'm also the type of person that won't throw anything out, right? So it has to be refrigerated. So I just left it in my refrigerator. And one day I took it. And another day I took it. And I'm not sure if I had allergies or what. I'm not really sure at this point. But thank God I admitted it to my friend. And she says, no, yeah. She admitted, codeine. It had codeine in it. That's Coke, right? And one day I told my friend, and she said, you're becoming addicted. Why are you leaving it in your refrigerator? And I didn't think about it I just didn't think about it that way. So you know what I did? I poured it out. Poured out the Coke. Poured out the codeine. Poured it out. No, that's not the point. The point is not getting addicted to cough syrup, which can happen, right? Oh, all right, hold on a second. All right, which can happen. That's not the point. So that was 2 years before coming here. And then, was it 2 years or was it 3 years? It might have been 3 years before coming here. And then the following year, I was under Kaiser, and Kaiser gave me this nose spray to die for. To die for. It helped with clearing up the passages, medicine, and then it took medicine to my throat because I always suffer from laryngitis, which you guys don't know this, but I always suffer from laryngitis every single year because of my allergies, right? And this is the medicine that Kaiser gave me. Ow. And I got like 3 refills, but it comes like 3 in a pack or something like that. So I had this while I was with Kaiser for 3 years. If anybody has allergies, nasal allergies, get this from your doctor. It's a little blurred, but I'm telling you, azolastine, so good, so good. So I had this for 2 years. Now I'm in the Caribbean and I carry this, right? And so I had 2 allergies here because this place was new to me. So I had allergies in November. Didn't realize it was allergies, but one of my peeps, Stephanie, was like, it's allergies. And I was like, oh my God, why do I keep forgetting that it's allergies? Because I was thinking it was COVID. So I took this, and then in February, when I normally get allergies, I took it, didn't really need it, but I took it. Okay, I'm telling you this whole story because this year, nothing happened to me. I made it to March 1st without an allergy complaint. It's good. It's very good. Let me say hi to everyone. Good morning, Concrete Rose, and good health to you. Good morning, Brandy. Brandy, I was trying to think on how we could Zumba or African dance together. And I'm wondering if you should just, listen, you work in the mornings. but I am an hour ahead of you. And I don't know if you want to do it in the mornings or do you want to do it in the evenings. You let me know. But I think we can just StreamYard it together. And I can just put you on and we could exercise. And maybe that could encourage others to come into StreamYard. Let me know. Good night. More like here in Japan. Good night, sweet cheeks. Oh, my goodness. Well, first of all, in the Caribbean, when we say good night, it means hello. Yep. But I'm so happy that you're from Japan. Thank you. Good morning. Good morning, Mother of Brats. Irie, good health to all. Thank you. Good health, Mother of Brats. Tiffany Henderson, good morning and good health. Good health to you, Tiffany. Sarah B, good health, everyone. Good health, Sarah B. Tiffany Intuition, good morning and good health, Tori. Good morning and good health, everyone. She's screaming. Good health, Tiffany. Tiffany, we talked about you last night. Yeah, we talked about you last night. We want to, listen, no pressure. We are not pressuring you, but we want to know when you're going to begin the gems, Escribo gems up again. We missed that. It gave us life. It gave us movement. It gave us life. It put blood inside our veins. And we talked about how we protected other people. That was like, no, Tiffany, no, this person got it first. Make sure you give it to this person. We were fighting for ourselves and fighting for others. And that's what made your show fun. That's why it was unique. Because it was more like family than family treats family. Right? And so we were like, wait, no, she got it first. Tiffany, no, Tiffany, she got it first. And then you know what they told me? Let me tell you what people told me. They told me that when I walked into the room, they got afraid. They were like, Tracy's here. I was like, what? What? Apparently, I'm intimidating. I did not know this. Maybe I did, but I do not intend to be. Awesome. Until 5 things we need to know right now. Right. What does that mean? Hi, Magic Mermaid. Good health. Eat local honey for allergies. Yes. I think, sweet cheeks, I think you said that to me before. Which I was. Damn it. And the agriculture fair just passed. And I could have gotten some local honey. But I can go back to agriculture. But, that's what you said. That might have been the reason why I don't suffer. Because I did. And then I had to do some candle magic. And so I ran out of the local honey. So I brought regular honey from the supermarket. Okay, local honey for the allergies. Thank you. Grand Rising. Where are we? Grand Rising, Tracy. Hi, Sophia. Look for a holistic doctor. I will. There's no such thing as a holistic doctor out here, right? They're all like Rastafarian type of medicine, men and women, and they're amazing people. So I will make sure that I find someone I can communicate with, especially once I get my car. Flawless. What's flawless, sweetie? Brandy, right? Oh, Brandy. Okay. You get it? Okay, Magic Mermaid. That's funny. Good morning, Auntie in chat. Good morning, Miss Shea, Florida, and good health to you. Good health, Sandra Jo. Good health. Good health, Infinite. Good health. Tiffany Intuition. Aw, I miss you all so much. I'm coming back sooner than later. Okay, listen to me, Tiffany. You are not being rushed, right? I know the story. You are not being rushed. We brought you up last night, and we were all like, oh, I remember when that's the way we were doing it last night. So, of course, in my mind, I'm thinking, I'm going to tell her. But I'm not telling you to get you back out there. I want you to feel safe and ready. That's what I want more than anything. I want you to be ready. Tracey just loves the bidding. I do. I just love, it was the bidding that I love, right? I'm always about, see, what you guys don't know is that I'm always in competition mode. Always in competition. Let me tell you something you do not know about me. Don't let this goofy personality fool you. I am always in competition with someone. Always. Point blank, period. I don't even know how to explain it. It's a sickness. It's a mental health problem. Let me tell you something. I have been in competition with my mentally challenged sister. Seriously. And I'm feeling bad about it because I must win. On top of being in competition, I must win. And then when I win at something, my sister goes, "Oh, you won. You won." And I go, "I did, right? I did, Tony. I did win." Mm-hmm. Yeah. Good help, Jazzy. Lila, did you put honey in the candle? Yes, I did. It was, I keep making these different series of candles. It was OSHUN. It was the OSHUN era of the candles. Do you remember? I called it a dollop of honey. Every OSHUN candle had a dollop of honey. Tracey, you're beautiful. Thank you. Thank you. I really appreciate that. I do. Thank you so much. A gem fair is happening down the road from me in a couple of weeks. Oh, I wouldn't be able to go. I would not be able to go. I would be like, because I think gems should be eaten. And I don't know why you can't eat them. Like, look at this little beauty. See if I can get it in front of me. Look at this little beauty. I just want to, or at least suck on it. Can I suck on a gem? No, because I know I'll choke. Like, this will slip down my throat. Maybe I could suck on a gem. Do you know that you could put certain gems in your water and influence the water? We should talk to Tiffany about that. Which gems can we put in our water? I know crystal quartz is one, because there are bottles made with crystal quartz is one, right? You could just plop it in your water. Rose quartz is another one. I don't know what else, because I don't know gems like that. This is, I believe, don't go by me, but I believe this is carnelian, which is also an OSHUN stone, which I love carnelian. Where's my amber? Oh, this is my amber. You've seen these before. I keep them all close to me now. I never used to, but I brought them all out of hiding. This is my beautiful amber. Look at that. So beautiful. And I carry a lot of amber jewelry because amber is actually my favorite. But don't be surprised because amber comes from the tree. And I love the fact that a sap can pour out. And sometimes, and I do have jewelry where bugs get caught in it. I love that kind of stuff. This is one of my other favorites, my crystal angelic aura, crystal angel aura, I believe it's called. Favorite stone. Favorite. All right. This is a crystal angelic aura rose quartz, right? Has a little different hue to it than this is rose quartz, this is angelic aura rose quartz. So you can see the difference in the shimmering that comes from this. Are you here? This is my Merkaba, and I love this stone because this is the stone that Ezra would play with all the time. You should see when I was in my house with all my stones around, and Ezra would come over and take all the stones and he would play with the stones. It was so cute to watch. Sometimes he would throw the stones, but as long as he didn't break the mirror, I didn't care. And somehow or another, none of the stones that he threw ever cracked the mirror. But he did throw the Merkaba around, and so the Merkaba has a lot of chipped areas, a lot of chipped areas. But I didn't mind. I didn't. I don't know. I always figure I can replace a stone. I can't replace the child that's touching the stone, right? And of course, I did encourage him. I was like, "Yeah, Ezra, don't throw the stones." But I would never stop him, never, because I had it on a big table, and all the stones was on this long, high table. It was a beautiful table. Oh, I don't even want to tell you about that table. Long, high table. I took pictures of it, and he would just come in and be drawn to the stones and come right. I miss my Ezzy. Aw, my Ezzy. You know what happened, guys? I'm gonna show you something. My Ezzy must be thinking about me, right? And I love Ezra. Remember, I was there at birth with Ezra, so plus he's the first, you know how it is what it is, right? And but of course I miss my baby girl Nova. Not in any comparison am I comparing the two. So I just want to, make that very clear to Ezra and Nova. Like, the love is the love. It's not to be compared ever. But Ezra, he oh, that's what it is. Nope, come down. Ezra came to me in a weird, like so weird kind of way. So I'm gonna show you guys this. So on my TV, when I go to YouTube, it goes straight into my channel immediately. For me, it never says Tracy and guest, right? It used to say that in California, it would say Tracy or guest, right? When I got here, it would just go to Tracy. And it was like that from the time I got my TV. We just send this over. And I should have recorded the day. I sent it to Priestess Ifa Sheye for her to look at with me. And I was like, what is this? All right, I can't find it. Is anybody else thirsty? I'm like so thirsty. All right, hold on. Let's see. I sent it to Priestess Ifa Sheye. Oh, I sent it to her on Friday at 1:20. So it came through 2:23:23. 2:23, 5, 5, 10, 11, 12, which adds up to 3. Let's take a look what 3 stands for. Oh, no, wait. So sorry. 2, 23, 5, and 5. Well, maybe I should add the 2, 5, and 5. Adds up to 9, right? 2, 23, 20, 23. I can do simple math. I can. I don't want to. Audio? Oh, is the audio back? Is the audio back, please? Yeah. Adds up to 4. Adds up to 22, actually. Adds up to 22. So it's a master number. So I can leave it at 22. So I do feel like Ezra is trying to contact me because he loves me. So 22 is a master number representing self-discipline and broad-based mastery with spiritual awareness. There are 22 major arcanas. 22 is the number of the master builder who achieves material success on a large scale to benefit humanity. 22 can be, 22 is the master number, is also a higher octave of 4. Corresponding to 22 is the Fool. The cycle ends where it starts. Oh. Oh, wow. I think I get it. Oh, I'm sorry, baby. I think I get it, guys, but I won't say it out loud, but I do understand it. 4 is the number of foundations, the structure of reality. Damn. The 4 dimensions of the physical world at length, width, breadth, and time. A table has 4 legs. A compass has 4 directions. 4 is a number of manifestation and laying of the foundations in a material world. 4 translates to the plans of the 3s into reality. 4 relates to business, security, construction, property, and real estate matters. Organization, routine, perseverance, discipline, efficiency, memory. Bingo. Will. Bingo. Effort, energy, challenge. Bingo. Hard work, order, and logic. Bingo. Measurement, reason. Bingo. Stability. Bingo. Method. Restrictions. Bingo. Limitations. Bingo. Pragmatic. Service. And firm foundations. 4 is the number of actualization and solidity, as well as the persistence and stubbornness. Oh, dear. Oh, Ezzy, I get it. 4 refers to temporal power, parents, and authority figures. Oh. In astrology, the 4 harmonic deals with the consequences of our actions and the impact on the material world. And 4 is the number commonly associated with Uranus. Yeah. Hmm. Hmm. Well, that's a message I didn't check until just now. All right. So I did a reading yesterday on a guy, right? And by the way, men, they're coming in droves. Women, forget you. The men are coming in for the enlightenment of it all, right? I love the difference between the men and the women. And by the way, women don't listen. Well, sometimes the men don't listen either, but when it comes to love, it's just so hard for you guys to listen. So I'm not blaming anyone. Right. Sorry, guys. All right. I said that. Yes, that's what I said. I was like, no, I know. Ah, just breathe. This is his journey, and it is the journey that's the journey. All right. Oh, Sandra, I'm a 22. You're a master 22. Okay. Sorry, it's the one time I couldn't talk and text at the same time. I'm so sorry. So, all right. I do want to talk to you guys about what's about to occur. There's some amazing planetary changes, and I don't know if you guys realize it, but we have always been ruled by the planets, particularly universally. We have always been ruled by the planets. And you guys are in an era of just new beginnings and new things happening. And, this is the first time for all of us, right? I have often asked God, if I had this gift that I have and I do it so well, why didn't I have it in my 20s, right? Because I see the young girls coming out in their 20s and, they get to benefit longer, right? But I couldn't have had it in my 20s because religion was so prevalent that there's no way I would have confidently be me today, right? People would have beaten me down. Religious people, would have beaten me to a pulp, right? And you know that, right? Because you know your auntie, you know your mamas, your daddies, your preacher daddies, right? That's neither here nor there. I'm in the world I'm supposed to be in right now, right? To educate, right? So that, ow, my body hurts. My knees always hurt. Ah, oh, I know what I could do. To educate, right? To influence, to help you get across the gate, right? There's a door that you could walk through, but y'all don't want to walk through the door. Y'all want to stand by the gate of the yellow brick road and look at the purple brick road and act like you're not a part of this world, but you feel that you are a part of this world, but you don't know how to cross over, right? So that means in order to get you guys over, to get you down the road to the open door would take too much trouble. So I just have to look at you at the gate and I have to say, climb it, climb the gate. I got you. You're not going to fall. I got you, which is something I said to my sister, right? And I was trying to get her from New York City. The one, and I got it from that show Dominions or something like that. Um, the one phrase that we used all the time was, I got you. I got you. She'd be like, you got me? I got you. But literally, I got you. Okay, so I got you, right? Because I don't want to lose you, giving you more time to walk down the road involving all of these, yellow brick road people, right? Because the yellow brick road people are going this way, but the open road to the purple brick road is this way, right? So if everybody is going this way and they start to see you going this way, they're like, what you doing? What you doing? Don't you got kids to worry about? How you just going to become metaphysical when you got a job to do? But you getting metaphysical, dragging your kids with you so you could be a better person, and you feel it. You feel it in your soul. You feel it. But you got all these yellow brick road people that want you to jump in a river with them and die. So you all are at a new beginning and essence of major change. Major change. Like, feel the energy. Feel the breeze of change. Notice things around you that just aren't the same. Notice that you're not the same anymore. Notice that something has shifted in you, and you just don't want to be that has made you. And did that make you? Was that a good thing? It was a good thing for the time frame. But now that made you can't hold weight in you anymore. You almost want to be able to just take it off, right? Okay. So one of my group mates, former group mates, sent me this. It's so pretty that I'm going to read it to you. And this comes from Everything Aligns. Everything Aligns. And it's the Venus conjunct Jupiter, March 2nd. So it's already here. I'm going to put this up and then I'm going to read it because I really want you guys to invest in what I'm about to tell you. And this is a really good example of what I'm about to tell you. See if I can get this up. All right. I just want to get her name in here because it's just not fair when people do all this work and I don't include their name. I'm just helping to help you explore. And I like Everything Aligns. I don't believe in promoting people. Get it up here. Add. Please add. Okay, it's coming up. Hold on. It wouldn't go through. You must go through. Hopefully it'll go through. Okay. Let's discuss. No, discuss. All right. Venus conjuncts Jupiter. It happens today. A magical shift is happening. The sky is illuminated with celestial magic, with renewed hope and a limitless of wonders. The beauty of the universe is visible as Venus and Jupiter align in majestic harmony. These two planets bring a spark of magical energy. So be prepared for a world of new possibilities where dreams finally manifest. Expect blockages removed, good luck and fortune, enhanced creativity, inspiration and motivation, finally feeling hopeful and optimistic about the future. Ooh, heightened charisma, magnetically attractive, connecting on a deeper level with loved ones. I'm all about magnet attraction and deep connecting with the lover, but it would be nice with loved ones too. Step outside and feel the cosmic energy of the Venus-Jupiter conjunction in the sky. And take a moment to reflect on the magic of our universe. Venus conjunct Jupiter is considered to be one of the most favorable aspects in astrology, as it combines the two most benefic planets, Venus and Jupiter. Venus is the planet of love and beauty and pleasure and harmony, while Jupiter is the planet of expansion, abundance, good luck, and good fortune. This is a very powerful, positive, and fortunate aspect that amplifies the positive qualities of both planets. This conjunction is associated with a sense of optimism, generosity, abundance, and success, and happiness in relationships, especially romantic ones. Some possible manifestations of Venus conjunct Jupiter include a feeling of joy. Do you guys feel joy? A feeling of fulfillment and contentment in relationships and social interactions. Opportunities for growth and expansion in creative pursuits such as art, music. Feeling more hopeful and optimistic about the future. Heightened sense of positivity and happiness. Abundance and prosperity, manifesting financial goals more easily. A strong desire for pleasure and indulging in your favorite activities. Increased luck in career-related matters such as promotions, job offers, higher salaries. Feeling more generous and kind. A strong desire to share abundance or help others. A surge of creative energy, enhanced inspiration and motivation. Deepening of existing relationships and finding it easier to connect harmonious with loved ones. Even a desire for new experiences, exploration, adventure, travel. Wanting to connect with others romantically, spiritually, or philosophically. The meeting of these two planets brings an expansion of love and a sense of optimism and creates a powerful attraction between people, bringing heightened romance and passion to relationships. All right, guys. And who wrote this is Alex Miles. So, to give the right people credit. You're always helping me with the astrology. Thank you, sweetie. Allegro at Magic Mermaid. Oh, good. I think I have restless leg syndrome. What's a good herb for this? I don't know. I'm not sure what restless leg syndrome is, to be honest with you. What is restless leg syndrome? What is that? I'm not a doctor, so that's why I don't really know. I love that. Good morning, Allegro. How are you? It's the end of a 26,000-year cycle. That's why things are so chaotic. Yes. Gotta go make blessings. Gotta go make many blessings. Yes, it's a gift from God. It's a God gift. So, you know how get aligned. Yes, you always help. Okay. You know how, oh, let me get rid of the banner. And again, this was written by Alex Miles. So you guys can go to Alex Miles and see what Alex is saying more, or everything aligns is who I follow, you can go follow them. So, oh wait, I gotta get rid of this stuff though. So, you know how when you're moving, right? And you get to the point in the move with packing of boxes, it's messy. You might break things. You might forget what box is what, and you already taped it up. There's nothing you could do until moving day, and you've got like all these boxes in your house, and it's just messy. And you're literally going to bed in mess. You can't sweep. You barely can clean at this point, because what's most important is the boxing and the organization of the boxing, so that when you get to your next place, you're like, the chaos that has ensued since closing the house down won't lead to the same chaos in your new place. That's what the world is going through right now. The world is going through chaos, right? Because the earth is elevating, right? We talked about this. We don't have an option in stopping the earth from elevating. The earth is elevating. The earth is changing. And with that change, people are going to feel it, right? And so if something is changing and you could feel it and you don't know how to stop this feeling, because for some people it's not going to feel good, right? Then anger shows up. Anger, yelling, screaming, anxiety, depression, like, and these are all very normal things, because the earth is shifting with or without you, right? The earth has to shift. This isn't the first time that the earth has shifted. That's why there were no dinosaurs. It has to shift. So the earth knows what it's doing. We don't know what the earth is doing because we weren't there at previous shifts. This is a shift. So just think of it as dinosaur era. And in dinosaur era, things had to die. But notice the dinosaurs died, but not the giraffes, the hippopotamus, the elephants. They were all here simultaneously with this, that, and the third. Why the dinosaurs? Because they weren't getting along with humans. That's a whole nother story. I'm not going to bring that up. My point is that Earth is shifting. But also, Earth is shifting violently. And again, we've never been through this. Maybe the Earth can only shift violently. Maybe the Earth shifts based upon how we treat the Earth. Maybe the Earth is purging because it's like one more toxic spill in my waters. What are you going to do with the Ohio-Palestine leak? What are you going to do with that? Which part of my land are you going to place that crap in? Do you understand? Like, the earth has to shift. And it's shifting violently, but this is our first experience. Maybe it's always been violent. Did you see the chasm I talked about in Turkey? Where the earth cracked wide open? Like, violent? Yes, I think so. Won't be the first, won't be the last. It's been shifting since. I wonder if we saw the first shift in 2004 with the Indian Ocean tsunami, whatever. And then Japan in 2009. And then the Tonga. And then the Turkey, Syria. Like, these are the big ones, like big. Okay. So, not to make you scared, right? I'm not like trying to bait you into fear of changing. Like, I don't believe that. You'll never see me change because God is coming. No, God exists. You should change. You will never hear me say it that way. I think what I'm trying to say is there's a place to enter. There's a place to come to. There's a place to take your soul to process the change better. And the soul is the metaphysical way. And so the planets are in this worldview of metaphysical. Venus energy is palpable. Our job is to learn to care and love for others. Like Mississippi wants to go back to Jim Crow laws. Are you helping with that? Do you want to help with it? Nope. Nope. I say nope to ticks. I don't know if they're ticks. I just never seen them before. The Caribbean has bugs. It's new bugs. Do you know what I mean? Hi, Mr. Dove. Hi, Mr. Dove. I can't tell between a female dove and a male dove. And I'd like to know the difference because I'd like to be respectful. But you know what? Maybe they're part of the whole he-she moment. Maybe I don't need to call them Mr. and Mrs. Hi, he-she dove. That's what I'll do. Hi, he-she dove. Hi. This one's ignoring me. There are doves that are like, and come right to me. This one's like, I'm not that metaphysical, Tracy. Just stop. I'm looking for food. Oh, thank you, Magic Mermaid. I'm not watching the thing. Yes. Spirit never lies. Never lies. It's on Sylvester Fashion Art on Etsy. Thank you, sweetie. Hey, Carmen. One of the best books ever found for clinical condition and herb use in a book from the 70s. It's called Back to Eden. Oh, I have that book, Carmen. Ow! Ugh, my knees. Although I did my exercises fine today. Today, I did my exercises with no knee pain. Hold on. Hold on. Yeah, baby. I like it like that. I like it like that. I like it like that. I got so. What was the name of the condition that you have? Sleeping leg disease. What's it called again? I don't remember. Oh, I didn't even see you guys answering her. Dr. Berg and Dr. Mandel, my faves on YouTube and natural causes. Send me that link, Magic Mermaid, please. Send me a link on them. Oh, good morning, Miss Sheena. Good morning. What was the name? Sleepy leg disease? Oh, me too, Breen. I could spend hours in a metaphysical shop. Damn it. I like the group readings you do with the ladies. Is there a reading coming up next? I'm confused. In book club or on Saturdays? Which one do you mean? In book club or on Saturdays? Restless leg syndrome. Let's see if it's here somewhere. Restless leg syndrome. What is it, Carmen? I don't think the person ever answered me. Oh, these are... I don't see it here in the book, but it doesn't mean. Is there another name for restless leg syndrome? What is it? Oh, restless leg syndrome. Hmm. Is that a something that's being triggered in the brain though? I wonder. Thank you both. Is that something that's being triggered up here? Is there something up here in the brain that's producing this restless leg syndrome? I'm just asking questions. I have no idea. I bet you I can find out. You know what I bet? Who asked about it? Speak up, because I need to know who you are. It's caused by anemia and peripheral vascular disease. Period. Okay. So there has to be an herb that would help with vascular disease, though, right? And especially anemia, right? Currently trying parsley tea. I love parsley tea. Love it. Are you the one that asked about it, Magic Mermaid? I don't see why the period is there. You put the period there, Carmen. Look, period. Oh my God, you are hilarious. I always love when you come on. A condition characterized by a nearly irresistible urge to move the legs, typically in the evenings. Hmm. Carmen had to laugh. She's like, why is that period there? Oh, yeah, I did put it there. Oh, Tiffany, you brought it up. Okay, good. Because let me tell you what will happen. Because Spirit will talk to me within the next hour, few days, and something will come up about restless leg syndrome. And I always forget who the fuck I was talking to. And I'm like, I can't remember. But the information is here for me now. So I always save it in case I go back to the person that asked the question. Not, and this isn't just on YouTube. This will be on in my readings. All right. Let me take a picture of that though. Let me see. I'll take a picture and then my phone will go searching for more. You guys have no idea how much Spirit talks to me through this damn phone. All right. So I say that to say this conjunct Venus that's happening today, Venus and Jupiter, I want you guys to light your pink candles and believe. I want you guys to seriously consider a higher belief system that's bigger than you. I want you guys to consider happiness, right? I want you guys to consider that the future is always here, always. Just because you can't see change doesn't mean change is not already happening for you, right? God is aligning you with your partner. But it also means for some people to align you with your partner, you might have to separate from the person that you're with, you know? And so what you want more than anything is to be well aligned, not be with something because you put in all this time and effort. That's not what love is. Love is knowing that every moment is security. That's what love is. Love is knowing that you never have to worry about your partner. Love is knowing that, I see this a lot, especially when I'm looking at HGTV, and I watch the couples that are changing their lives up, and especially the international couples, and how they'll put their hand on their partner's knees. Like, that's love. It's little things like that. Love is knowing that your partner knows your favorite color. Love is knowing that your partner knows that you have allergies to something. Like, I cannot eat kiwi, period. Love is knowing that if my partner buys me mixed fruit, he knows not to get the ones with kiwi in it. Like, don't buy it. If you buy it, I'm not going to argue with you. I'm going to know that you don't love me. I'm going to say something, and I'm going to make sure that you did or did not understand. And I'll be like, I'm allergic to kiwi, right? And if Mofo says yes, and I have to say, why is there kiwi in this mixed fruit? My next thought is that I can't be with you. That is literally my next thought. I cannot be with you because you were fully aware that I'm allergic to kiwi. And I don't keep that a secret. Certain things you don't keep a secret because it can kill you. Kiwi is one of those things. First date, I'm letting you know, kiwi. Second date, I'm letting you know, kiwi. Third date, you're going to know I'm allergic to kiwi. It's like people with peanut allergies. You got to keep saying it over and over because you cannot have peanut butter. I'm like that with kiwi. I'm in the Caribbean. All they want to do is put kiwi in something. Not happening. I will die. So I'm telling you. And if you fail to remember, you belong to somebody else. You just don't belong to me. And I'm okay with knowing that. The difference is me knowing that. That's the difference. Because in the process of looking for my love, I've already decided to love me. And I'm not going to fight you to love me. It's not going to happen. Oh, love is knowing that you are secure. Oh, I know, right? There's all these Tracyisms. I really got to put these Tracyisms together. Love is knowing that you are secure. But you get it, though, right? Restless name is the clinical name. Tired leg syndrome. Oh, okay. I'm going to light a pink candle because last week people betrayed. Carmen, I'm going to encourage everyone to light pink candles and wear the color pink. Wear a pink scarf around your nurse's uniform. Wear pink bows in your hair. You do something visually to make sure that people react differently to you too, right? Right? Carry a pink shawl when it gets cold at the hospital, a pink sweater. Any different hues of pink, light pink, electric pink, hot pink. Just do something different visually to get people to understand, hey, did something change about you? No, sweetie, as you pull your sweater in front of you and they don't even see that visually you're giving them something to understand. Yeah, bitch, I've changed. I don't curse you out anymore. Just kidding. I am Zen. Really? Did you say that? That's facts. Yes, facts. Love is knowing that you are secure. And Tiffany goes, facts. That's confirmation because I said I'm putting pink on my uniform. Yes. Yes. And for this time frame, like I think the Venus is going to be in Pisces for the next couple of months. So do it for 4 months. You don't have to end it when Pisces ends it. Do it. And by the way, everyone, don't be afraid to go back on the dating sites. Where the hell else are you going to be meeting people? By the way, I go to Facebook dating site, but only Puerto Rican men show up from Puerto Rico. I don't mind Puerto Rican men. I don't want to date anyone in Puerto Rico. And the only way I would date someone in Puerto Rico is if they fly here. It just seems so far, which is not. It's a water plane away. But only Puerto Rican men show up on a Facebook dating page. Nobody from St. Croix. And there are a lot of single people. But remember, I said I was thinking about starting a should I start a singles dating page on Facebook for the islanders? Carmen goes, well, Puerto Rico's just a short swim from you. I know. Oh, Tiffany, I have a pink scrub on today. Validation. Yes. I love pink. You ain't got to tell me twice. Yes, Sheena. Yes, Tiffany. Layla, get out of here, girl. Layla. There are not a lot of murders on the dating sites. No, there isn't. You know what? Wear pink, ladies. Just wear pink. Don't go on the dating sites because y'all be attracted murderers. Don't just wear pink. There's a lot of murderers on dating sites. No, there isn't. I mean, some people do get caught out there. I get that. But when you look at the amount of numbers on dating sites and murders, I'm just kidding. There should be 0 murders, but I'm just saying. Just wear pink. Just stop. Slow down. Stop. Breathe. Just put some pink on and you're going to be okay. We're going to be all right. We're going to be all right. All right. I'm over it. Let me do my job. Please subscribe. Please. I'm tired of begging. I'm not begging anymore. It's bullshit. Subscribe, like the video, and share the video. I do want the morning show to expand, right? Because I'm funny. I'm fucking funny. Right? Fucking funny. Shit. All right. Let me find the 5 things. Let me see. Puerto Rican men are everything. They are everything. They're sexy as fucking hell. Very loving because there's the romance. They got the romance energy in them. Absolutely. Don't beg. You can't force feed wisdom. Oh, that's the key. That's it. That's it, Carmen. Yes, you are hella funny and smart. I always wonder, where would I be if I wasn't a psychic? Where would I be? Yes, you are funny. I'm funny, damn it. I'm funny. Where would I be if I wasn't a psychic? I often ask myself that. I know I would be miserable. I'd be probably married to some dickhead. I probably would have more children. I probably would be at a 9 to 5, but knowing me and my personality, I would have been the first to invent the resignation era. I would have been like, wait, you want me to come back from COVID? Like in the office? I would look at my husband and be like, no, you're not going back. No, I'm not going back. No, I'm going to start a revolution. I'm not. We need the money. Yeah. No, I'm not doing it. Actually, I'm going to become a psychic. I would have found my way to the psychic world anyway, beyond COVID. I'd have been looking at them at the IG accounts and I'd been like, I want to be like that. I want to be like that. So, where would I be had I not become a psychic? being a psychic right now. I would have started right now with this worldly change. Shoot. I like this. I like this. Oh, look at that. I think I created change again. There is no mention of Ukraine here in the 5 things you need to know for March 2nd. I think I created change. There's no mention of, because I only talk about 5 things. No mention of Ukraine today. Are Ukrainians racist? Can anybody tell me? Are they racist? I'm trying to figure it out. I'm asking for a friend. I just can't figure it out. Are they racist? All right. 5 things you need to know for March 2nd. Ohio Toxic Train. I love that they gave it that title. That is hilarious. That is a movie if I ever heard a title of a movie. Ohio Toxic Train. Can't really make fun of that because that whole town is going to be turning green. You all are waiting for the aliens. The Ohio Palestine people will be turning neon green. Watch. Not funny. Not funny. It's going to happen. You all are just going to start glowing. It's going to be like different shades of green. It's going to be like pale green, right? To like earthly green, like this green, like this, like an earth green, right? It's going to be like an earth green, right? And then it's going to be like neon green. Your babies are going to come out with this, greenish vomit hue. Not funny. None of this is funny. Is it too soon, Tracy? Yes. It's too soon to be making jokes. But it's going to happen. Particularly because you all are staying there thinking it's okay to fight Pete Buttigieg, who ain't doing shit about cleaning up anything in Ohio. But we're testing every day. We're testing the air and we're testing the water. You're not cleaning it up. You can test all you want. It's not getting cleaned up. Like, are we stupid? There used to be a time they would just gaslight black folks. That's not, now it's you. I'm like, is there that much ignorance in the world? Get your children out of there. Move. Give yourselves a chance of survival. Just stop baking bread in your stores and Starbucks and coffee, cafes, restaurants. It's all toxic. Get the fuck out. Abandon your homes and fight the government to pay for your property. They give Israel money. Ironically, to kill Palestinians. Why do I even read the 5 things? It just makes me angry. I lose my fucking mind every morning. And I can't even eat this. I eat this plant. I can't eat it because this shit has some toxic shit on it. But I love eating it. But I can't. I just take it and I just nibble on it. That has nothing to do with the toxic train. I just thought I'd bring it up. pulled myself together. What do you mean they refuse? Ooh. What do you mean they refuse government assistance? Please don't tell me these ignorant ass folks please don't tell me. I don't even want to hear that. I refuse to accept that. Company setting up. Yeah. Well, these are the same. Yeah. Listen, guys, I really don't want to bring up oh boy's name. I don't want to do that. I get the karma in it all. I get it. I get it. There's karma in it all. I get it. So, what do you do? What do you do? Oh, that's Patikas. What is that? And I get it, Carmen. I get it, Carmen. I get it, Magic Mermaid. I get it. I am not bringing it up because it's not for me to bring it up. I get the karma in it all. And the reason why I'm not bringing it up is because they are too ignorant to know the difference. They are too dumb to know what the hell this is all about. What's it all about? Alfie. All right, I'm over it. Are you kidding me? Carmen, I cannot believe this. I'm sick to my stomach right now, Carmen. That is crazy. Hi, Fairy Star. I love the ones that come out of the closet. They just can't help it at this point. They're like, oh, wait, I'm going back in, Tracy. I'm going back in. I'm going back in now. I'm going back in. That's Fairy Star. Come back, Auntie. Come back. Stay away from the light, Caroline. Stay away. Carmen's like, think pink. Think pink. Think pink. Think pink. Think pink. Okay, calm down. Think pink. Not green? Not green? You don't want me to think green? You don't want me to think neon green? No, Tracy, think pink. Pink. Okay, pink. Okay. Okay. Pink. Okay, I got it. Think pink. Oh, crystal pink. Pink. Okay, I think pink. Think pink. I put in my bra. Pink. Pink. I hold the Merkaba. Got pink hair. Got pink there. Okay. Think pink. Hold on a second, guys. Oh my God, that was one of my male clients. I told you they're coming in droves now. Really love that. And I kept saying something in the reading. I kept saying, I see three, I see three. And he's like, no, no, there's only two. I was like, nope, I see three. And then sometimes you guys can intimidate me. And I'm like, well, if it's not three this, it'll be three times, it'll be three events, it'll be three something that. But he called to tell me that I was accurate about the three. All right. All right. Let me see. Remember that a lot of EPA workers quit their jobs over concerns. And the government protection. Yeah. Okay. Think pink, think pink, think pink, pink brain. Oh God. Hi, Ori. How are you? Don't forget, guys, Ori Naturals is coming in. I'm just so happy with the information I just got. Ori Naturals is coming in tomorrow. Let me just wipe my hands. And so hi, sweetie, how are you? All right. So let's finish up here. Miss Shea Florida says, hi, Ori, good health. Okay. I just went on a rampage over Ohio toxic train. I didn't even read it. I just went on a complete rampage. Residents of East, oh, by the way, Amanda Seals had something so funny to say on the Ohio toxic train. Let me see if I can find it because it was good. Amanda just breaks it on down. I am not mad at Amanda, and I wish that they would have had Amanda Seals as a moderator on Real Housewives of Potomac. But I know Bravo couldn't handle that. Which one was it? I'll find it and I'll talk about it tomorrow. Oh, here it is. Do you guys want to hear the Amanda Seals one? Look, I'm wearing a shirt that says Spirit Never Lies. Look. Do you want to hear the Amanda Seals one? Because she, you know how she's going to break it down. She's no joke. And I respect her. I respect her ability to not soften her language for you. Right? I respect Amanda that is totally capable of speaking effectively for you to hear and without softening her rhetoric, without making it nice for you. Because you didn't make it nice for us. So she doesn't accommodate you. And when I say you, I mean everybody. All right, let me go get it. Hold on a second. Because it's a good one. Oh, I just got to be careful with my knees right now. Okay. Ow! Ow! My knees. By the way, everyone, don't forget my talking about love. Don't forget my red hot summer candles. Let me see if I have a picture of it here. Thought I put a picture up. Damn it. My red hot summer candles. Don't forget my red hot summer candles. While Amanda is talking, I'll bring it up. Okay, listen to this. I don't know if I should show it. I'll show it. What the fuck I care.
So I know this menu better than you do. Okay? I probably know it better than anybody in here.
That's East Palestine, Ohio. You know, where the train derailed. And that's them, happy as a chemically mutated clam to see the man that put their town in this situation with the train derailment. And bragged about it. Remember when he said this? I'm continuing to get rid of costly and unnecessary regulations. Much work left to do, but effect will be great. Business and jobs will grow. You know what? This feels eerily like when we watched all the racism in Ukraine when the war started and we were supposed to be caring about Ukraine, but it was like, ooh, y'all racist. I'm looking at this like, if y'all let this man so bad, when he hurt you so bad, baby, I got to look the other way. Let me know when you're ready to heal. Let me go ahead and put my energy back to Palestine.
What's your specialty today?
How are you today? Nice to meet you.
Hello, everybody. That's a nice, beautiful looking room. So I know this menu better than you do. Okay? I probably know it better than anybody in here.
That's East Palestine, Ohio. You know, where the train derailed. And that's them, happy as a chemically mutated clam to see the man that put their town in this situation with the train derailment. And bragged about it. Remember when he said this? I'm continuing to get rid of costly and unnecessary regulations. Much work left to do, but effect will be great. Business and jobs will grow. You know what? This feels eerily like when we watched all the racism in Ukraine when the war started and we were supposed to be caring about Ukraine, but it was like, ooh, y'all racist. I'm looking at this like, if y'all let this man so bad, when he hurt you so bad, baby, I got to look the other way. Let me know when you're ready to heal. Let me go ahead and put my energy back to Palestine.
What's your specialty?
You cannot get mad at her. She is hilarious in an angry kind of way. She don't make no apologies. She is who she is, and she should have been there moderating colorism at Potomac. That would have been nice. So I don't want you guys to forget that since we're all getting ready for Venus conjunct Pluto, Jupiter conjunct. To influence love. I made these candles for love, not lust. And there you go. All right. How pretty are they? And I made them in advance, knowing that this conjunct was coming. All right. So these are going to run through the summer, and all from now through the summer, right? So these are the candles I'm going to influence for the summer. Okay. So get your candles on. And the candles, as you know, always include the Jabber's prayer, right? The summer candle for love, the health candle, the money candle, right? And we never want to leave out health. Health is primary. We cannot have love without health, I promise you. You got to live to get what you want, money or love, right? And so they're beautiful. Oh, thank you, Ori. Oh, thank you. I put my foot in it. Beautiful. Thank you. All right, let me just see what everybody else is saying. I love Amanda Seales, right, Tiffany? Amanda Seales would have called out all that colorism and would have stopped anyone and would have challenged Giselle. What do you have to say about it? Because at least, again, I do favor Ashley, but I think I favor Ashley because she's youthful. And the world's hands belongs to the youth. It doesn't belong to the world of Giselle's. That era of people gotta go, right? But the hands are gonna be left in Ashley's hands. I do need Ashley to get educated. I really, really do. I think she could benefit from a university. That's just me. Because I see so much potential in her, but she's acting a little, I don't want to say ghetto, but I do want to say that. She's acting a little streetish. She's acting like a street girl. Do you know what I mean? Like she's acting like, am I saying the wrong thing? I don't think so. In any case, I got to give Ashley a lot of credit because at least Ashley said, I do recognize that I benefit from the color of my skin. Bingo. Bingo. Ashley has change in her. Giselle, never. It's been in her for too long. Robin can't even talk enough about colorism because she's so obsessed with her man that she kind of maybe is Juan is in a Me Too from the time he was 16 years old. Like you all aren't looking at the real problem with Juan moving in her family's house. But if it were in reverse, and this is a boy and a girl moved in and the boy did the girl, you all would feel some type of way about it. I think Juan has been trapped in a Me Too, but because no one identifies with that 100% or couldn't back then or didn't, I think that he may not even recognize he's a Me Too. He may not recognize that he was molested by Robin. Who else is going to point it out? Because nobody's pointing it out. Who else wants to point it out? I'm just saying. Mm-hmm. I have to point it out. Let me see. She has a podcast? Amanda has a podcast called Small Doses. Amanda, Small Doses. That's the word that she's using, the title. Let me know when you're ready to heal. Facts. Until then, I'm going to look at you like you crazy. Right. What's OPPS? I don't know I don't know all these. I don't know. They're beautiful. Oh, thank you, Ori. Thank you, beautiful. Thank you, Brina. Thank you so much. Your spiritual foot. Right. Right. You are hilarious, Tracy. Thank you. All people ever wanted is validation. It stops a lot of arguments. Just acknowledge people's feelings. Right. Amanda Seales was a sit on the reel and the ladies didn't like her. And because she's out, and because she outshined them. To be honest with you, it was Amanda that changed the molecular structure of the reel. Bringing on Giselle did not change the brokenness that, not Giselle, bringing on, what's that pretty girl's name? The beautiful Haitian. I can't remember her name, from Real Housewives of Beverly Hills. Bringing her on could not change the molecular structure that Amanda dismantled. They were hanging on by glue. Right? Ori Natural says Giselle is the ice queen. Interesting terminology. Robin is angry. Ooh. Yes. Yes. Well, Ori, do you notice that most people that put Me Too on to others, that they are the angry end? Do you notice that? Like when you put Me Too onto someone, I think it can only happen by manipulation, coercion, trickery, and anger, especially if you don't do what I say you're supposed to do. This is what she does to Robin. Oppositions. Oh, okay. Well, but I'm not talking about why Juan is there. I'm not looking at that. I'm looking at the fact of how it began. And him being placed in Robin's house, it's in that place he became dismantled. Me Too. Mentally taken advantage of. I'm there. What he's doing right now, I can't go there. What he needs is counseling, because what he needs to see is that he was messed up from entering that home. And Robin's parents co-signed. So really, Juan was in a house of hell. Right. Mm-hmm. What's happening here? You all are like, Giselle? Yeah, she didn't stutter. Ori Naturals didn't stutter. She said Giselle is the ice queen. You guys don't see that? She's the ice queen. Ice queen. She's an ice queen. Cream. What am I saying? She is an ice queen. That woman has no feelings. That woman, whatever went on in her childhood, created her uterine issue. And anyone, listen to this, and I'm not talking about anyone specific. I want you to hear what I'm saying. Anyone that lives with uterine issue, lives with it for 10 years or more, why are you nurturing that foreign entity in your body? What is it about you that would hold on to something like that? And then walk out in the world and pretend you're not in pain, pretend everything's fine. What do you think an ice queen is? What do you think is going to happen to an ice queen, but a tumor growing inside your body? She's soulless, right? Tiffany goes, Juan, you need a reading. Text Tracy now. I know, right? Bingo, Tracy. Thank you. Trauma is stored in the womb. It's stored in the womb. And Ori Natural, she does. This is a Priestess Ifasheye that comes on Fridays. This is her like life coaching, life event, is to teach womb care and to pull you out of the trauma that is being stored in your womb. It's what she does for a living. And Carmen says, and hips. It's what she does for a living, is to talk and educate on womb care. So we stop. Like a Giselle never should have been carrying around what she has been going through. We know Potomac's been on for 7 years, right? So I'm thinking she's had this issue 10 years at a minimum. It might have been 15 years. What's inside of you that you would hold on to that foreign object in your womb? And you already had 3 kids out. messenger says sexual trauma specifically is stored in the womb. And I could believe that with Giselle, but let's not be like, it's okay to, like, there's a lot in the womb that we are storing. We're storing our emotions in the womb, our fears in the womb. I mean, it's not for me to talk about. Priestess Ifasheye, you are more educated to speak on womb care. But when you say sexual trauma, remember, guys, her husband cheated on her. So, and you guys are going to have the same experience. I'm not talking about you specifically, but it really is important to understand this. So that when your husband cheats and comes back home to you, he's bringing that energy inside of you. And that's how we always know you're cheating. We figure it out because the energy is being exchanged now. And what could he be bringing from the other person? Right? We don't know. But then things start to manifest, right? It manifests from our anger, especially if we suspect. It manifests from maybe something actually being carried through. Like, there's so many reasons for womb care. And just someone cheating on you is sexual trauma. It is. Yes, Tracy, I said that her husband is at the root of some of it. Yeah. Because I can imagine, now just think about this. I don't know why we're going off on this topic, but I can imagine Giselle, who is a colorist, who believes that she is beautiful. It's different when you believe you're beautiful. You're in a Pacific color range and you have light eyes, right? And just imagine this, because we don't know Giselle's history. And I would love to have a documentary on this pastor and who he's cheated with. So imagine if he cheated with dark-skinned girls. Not as pretty as she believes she is, right? I'm not measuring. I'm saying she might be thinking, and you chose her, right? But maybe he would cheat with someone the complete opposite of her because he was revenge cheating. It's just a long story that's going on. That is something. So maybe, right? So just, oh my God, I'm just having a panic attack right now. So maybe the reason why she hates Wendy, who has a husband that loves her, similar to Giselle's husband loving other dark-skinned women and can't understand why when I'm light-skinned and beautiful. I'm just saying, just stand with me for a minute. Maybe that's the reason why she can't stand Candace. Candace has a white man, one, and two, hella dark skin, and two, also her husband loves her. Right? And then you have Monique, which brought all of this to light, because not only did she have a husband, she had a husband that wanted to make love to her, that wanted to bring her more babies inside that womb. Giselle didn't have that. She was lucky to get the one out. And thank God the other two came out as twins. Because I'm telling you, once those twins came out, I don't know their story. He was out. He was out. Thank you, Ori. Oh my God. Thank you for the validation. Correct, Tracy. She's also dealing with a broken heart. Ice is a protective mechanism. Wow. Boom. yeah. No. It starts, it could start with her husband. Once you don't like yourself, seriously, once you don't like yourself, you don't know how to keep a man. Once you don't like yourself, you don't know how to keep subsequent men after that. She's lonely. Oh my God, this is so sad. Did you hear me say this before? Oh my God, I'm having deja vu. I swear I've heard you say this before. I believe I did, but I believe that today is, with the help of Ori Naturals, it's like more impacted today, is what I believe. Yes, I think Giselle thinks that her light skin is one of her most favorable attributes, says Carmen, but some find out that it's got to be deeper. Thank you, Messenger. Yes, ugly, Nashina. Ugly on the inside makes you ugly on the outside. And if you notice during the reunion, there were certain angles they kept getting with Giselle, right? There were certain angles, and I don't know why I saw a bald spot here. I kept seeing a bald spot, which I don't know what that means metaphysically, but there were certain angles where she looked distorted. She looked distorted. And there's a Seinfeld episode where he's dating this woman, right? And in a certain light, she was beautiful. And if she moved her head, this grotesque thing came over her. And Seinfeld would be like, that's Giselle. That the ugly inside is not really hidden if you look at her from the right angle. It's not hidden. Oh, thank you. Look at you, musings. Thank you. Well, it was influenced by Ori Naturals, because I don't even know what I said now, but that womb care. Listen, we got to take care of the womb. We have to. Our happiness as women is in the womb. Seriously. All right. Cane River, a great book about the benefit of colorism during slave time. Slave Times Club, Louisiana, a must read. Thank you, sweetie. This episode was hilarious. Thank you, Ori. Cane River is a great book about colorism during slave time, a story about a family and how they survived. It takes place in Louisiana. It's a great read. Well, there is a way to survive when you're light-skinned during slave time. I get it. How about surviving today on Real Housewives of Potomac? How do we survive these holes? Yeah, like I trust Oprah. All right. So let me see now. The toxic train. We never got past the toxic train. Residents of East Palestine, Ohio, will get the opportunity today to address the operator of the train that derailed. He's not dead. I don't mean that in a bad way. He survived. He's the first one that's going to turn green. The operator of the train that derailed while carrying toxic chemicals in the community nearly 1 month ago. The EPA has ordered Norfolk Southern to meet with residents to answer questions. They didn't come the last time. Whatever. Back out of a town hall, local officials. Can you all have that town hall in another town? Okay, I'm over it. Insulin. Eli Lilly, one of the biggest players in the U.S. insulin market, announced a series of price cuts. Insulin will only cost you $35 for many people with diabetes. Can I say something about insulin? Seriously? Try not to get on insulin. Do not let your doctor convince you that insulin is mandatory. If you have an A1C of, 7, 8, 9, I'm going to go up to 10. You can do without the insulin. Seriously, you can take pills. There's many other options besides insulin. Please do not become insulin dependent. Please do not. Especially if you're young. Figure out you're not eating right. Figure out if you start eating right, your AC1 goes down. Do not let your doctor convince you that insulin is the way to go. Because you know what people do when they're on insulin? They eat what they want. So they're not training themselves to stop the improper eating of watching your carbs and your sugars. It's a trick. And then when you get my age, you have kidney failure. Stop. Do not let doctors convince you that insulin is the way to go. I don't care if they bring it down to fucking 0. Do not take insulin. And I'm not a doctor. I only play one on TV. All right. I'm over it. Gas prices. This must be a slow, non-violent news day. All right. The average cost of a gallon of gas in the U.S. is $3.37, down from $3.50. Okay. Over it. SpaceX. And we talked about this last night in book club. And I don't want to go off today. I did express myself last night in book club. And I don't even want to tell you how I got into this problem on Facebook. And I've got a problem with SpaceX and Tesla and Elon. I do. And somebody had to tell me to calm down on Facebook, and they were right. SpaceX and NASA launched a fresh crew of astronauts on a mission to the International Space Station early this morning. The mission kicks off a roughly 6-month stay in space where the crew will carry out science experiments and maintain the 2-decade-old station. It's only 20 years old. The launch marked the second attempt to get this mission, called Crew 6, off the ground. The first launch attempt was called off on Monday due to what officials said was a clogged filter. The vehicle is carrying 2 NASA astronauts, a Russian cosmonaut. Why are they called cosmonauts? And an astronaut from the United Arab Emirates. It's expected to spend about 1 day maneuvering through space before linking up with the space station. So, oh my God, I can't discuss this today. I just can't. Oh my God. Okay, I'm just going to do I want to maybe I'll just do it in a separate feed. Tracy, just do it in a separate feed because this is going to make you crazy. I know. It's going to make me crazy. It's about Taiwan and TikTok and just a lot of stuff going on. And the microchips, there's just a lot going on. There's so much to educate everybody on it. And it just makes me crazy. I think I'll do it in a separate feed. All right? I can't talk about Taiwan right now. I just can't. Okay? I can't. I have to get zen. Oh, I have a reading, come to think of it. Good. I can't talk about it because I've got a reading right now. Good. Thank God. Thank God. Thank the Lord. But I will talk about tomorrow how my dumb ass went on Facebook and said things, and somebody had to tell me to calm down. And I was like, yeah, I think I should calm down. But I'll tell you about that tomorrow, but I'll do a separate feed on Taiwan and TikTok. How's that? All right. Can you tell me what Mr. Leonardo, I'm going to block you. I wish I had known sooner. I got into it with Elon on Twitter. With Elon itself, I quit in protest, even if he doesn't know or care. Yeah. That is where Oprah's headspace is. You're so right. Get a second opinion. Do your own research. We're talking about insulin. Don't let a doctor prescribe you insulin. Don't do it. You say to your doctor, what pill options can I consider? And let me figure out how I need to change my diet. How do you join book club? Well, I only have a problem with joining a book club is that you have to take the tarot class, right? You got to take the tarot class because that's the metaphysically unstructuring of you and what you're bringing to the table. The tarot class lets me get inside of you and dismantle everything that everybody's ever taught you. And then book club is automatic after tarot class. And it's automatic, right? And seriously, some of you people that have left, it's always open. Book club is always open. It's not an exclusive club. Sometimes you need metaphysical healing, even if you left for a while. Come back. Yes, I had to change doctors. My new doctor helped me turn my AC around. Right. Every freaking book is sad and depressing. Semaglue, which will help you lose weight as well if you're suffering from high sugars, just decreasing your weight will benefit your hemoglobin A1C. Yeah, we talked about that. We talked about semaglutide. We talked about Wegovy. We talked about Ozempic. I did a whole video on it, Carmen. And what difference does it make? You can't get the prescription for none of this shit anyway. And Oprah showed herself recently, and her sidekick Gail did too. Look at the Ozempic video that I did. I talked about all of that, guys. All of that. For years, I couldn't figure out why I didn't like her. I know. I don't even trust the book Oprah suggests. Thank you. Me either. Hi, are you okay? Gotta get out of here. Gotta get out of here. I love you. Gotta do a reading. Gotta do a reading. If you want a reading with me, 213-458-7408. Text me now. Oh, this is nice. Text me. Oh, I'm gonna use this as a commercial. Text me now. Text me now. Text me now. Oh, Walter Mercado, Netflix, greatest documentary ever. Please go watch it. I grew up with Walter Mercado. Go watch it. Even if you don't know who he is, go watch it. He has changed the Latin community, and they needed him, and he came in an era where they needed him, and all he believed in is love. He did things with his hands where it's like love. Love. All right. I love you guys. Take it easy. Bye. All right.
Gals and guys, go to Tracey Brown Live. Go to Tracey Brown Live. Go to Tracey Brown Live. Gals and guys, go to Tracey Brown Live. Go to Tracey Brown Live. Go to Tracey Brown Live.